that Gary Franchi has set up, Restore the Republic. And I think it's awesome that it exists, and I probably should be more plugged into it than I am right now. But the point is not to go, oh, well, Facebook is evil. It's sort of like, what is capable with the internet in terms of social networking? And what are we capable of in all the little things that we can do? Well, can we have pages and groups and individual pages, and can we link them? And can we do comments? And can we generate ideas? And can we post links and all these other things? And can we, Facebook is just one manifestation of that. And so it's important to have grounding in other outlets. Like I use Twitter, but I don't really get Twitter. Don't tell anybody. No, I mean, I like Twitter, but I don't think it's as effective a mechanism in and of itself because it limits your ability to organize information and categorize information the way that Facebook creates all these organizations. And so, I shouldn't say organizations, but ways of organizing information in threads and comments and photos and tags and profile pages and groups and events and all these other things. And so if Facebook gets too evil, when Facebook crosses that threshold and someone goes, well, I've got Namebook, instead of Facebook, and it's exactly like Facebook, but not evil. Well, this is the genius of market forces on the internet. Bam, everybody can, one click away, port their entire profile history and everything else onto this other platform. And so you're never going to have a perfect singular platform that provides all of that in one place. And I kind of hope that the next evolution of social networking is able to provide us all of those functionalities of Facebook in a way that's independent of any central hosting authority. And I think we're going to get there. But that's probably a few years out. And I think it's you can recognize that Facebook has its flaws, but it's a very empowering tool. And when you approach it as a consumer, what are you getting out of it? Are you getting out of it what you want to get? And I get a lot out of it. Personally, the privacy stuff, I kind of gave up on that a long time ago. And about that, because everybody knows that the price of spying on an individual American has gone down thanks to technological developments since the 60s about 1,000-fold. Mm-hmm. Whereas the budgets of all the organizations that spy on Americans have just gone up and up and up. And they're not spying on less people. So whether, I just since I've been arrested as an activist with the Rock Veterans Against the War, since I started my path of subversion after getting out of the military, I just kind of assumed that none of my conversations are secure. I don't think I'm that important that people